Okay, it's going to be a senior moment. This is going to be a little different than my usual senior moments. This is going to be kind of an ongoing project. There's a plant out here in the desert. It's called the coyote ear gourd plant, and this is what the plant looks like. You got a picture of these, son?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a climbing vine. Each of these vines have these little curls on it, and they will attach to anything that's growing up, like a fence. They'll attach to it, then they grow up. They get a big bright yellow flower, and that flower turns into a gourd. And I'll show you what the gourds look like in a minute. But this is just one little place where they're growing wild. I'm going to show you a couple more. And then I'm going to show you the project that I'm working on. So you can shut her down and we'll come right back. Okay, here's another example of how they grow wild. This is about, these started sprouting about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. They were just little tiny plants, and they've spread out to look like this so far, and they will double or triple what they are now. So this is just another example of how they grow wild. So now we'll move on to the project. Okay, here's one of the gourds. Now if you want to see what these look like, they start off little tiny green buds, and they grow into different sized gourds, just depending on the plant, I guess. We'll see what they do under irrigation. But this is what the gourd looks like. And they're green normally. And these, of course, I harvested in the fall. And now and they're full of seeds. I don't know if you can hear that or not.
I think they probably can.
But I'll show you when I start planting these. I'm going to plant a whole gourd. Now, I could plant them a seed at a time and then transplant each one, but I don't do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll show you. Come on over here. As you can see, I've got a soaker hose, and I've got the hose all the way around. Did you get a good picture of this all the way around?
No, not really. I will, though. Okay.
So I've got the soaker hose all the way around for the irrigation purposes. And what I'm going to do is I've got this nice drill with an auger on it. So what I'm going to do is every 12 inches or so, I'm going to dig a hole. Then I'm going to put that in there. Splash mud all over myself. Guess I probably should have done this before I started irrigating. But I'm going to break one of these open and show you how much is in there. Now, this is how Mother Nature does it. These gourds just deteriorate. The seeds go into the ground, and then in the spring they come up. Well, this is the spring, so we're going to see what happens. So I'm just going to go about every 12 inches or so, maybe 10 inches. I don't know where that went to, but it went down there.
Yes, it did.
And I'm going to show you just what's inside of these. This will give you some idea of the seeds that are inside of each one of these gourds. Literally, there's hundreds of seeds. I don't think it takes but just one to start a plant, but I'm going to put them all in there anyway.
So this will be akin to Jack and the Beanstalk. We're going
Yeah,
to come
that's
out
right.
one morning.
Yeah, as soon as they start climbing up the flagpole, I'll cut them back.
It's going to be...
I'm not going to keep you here while I do everything.
I think they're getting an idea of what you're doing
This is
here.
what I'm going to do, literally, all the way around. And then this is part of the terrain where I do my walk each day. And so what I'll do is every day when I'm doing my walk, I'll turn this soaker hose on. It takes me about an hour to do my walk, hour and 20 minutes. I'll let this soaker hose run for an hour and 20 minutes. Make sure all of these get a nice irrigation. And I'll do that at least 3 times a week, probably Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then probably within 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be back out here doing another senior moment, giving you an update on what's going on.
So this will be a more than life-size chia pet type of
Yeah, right.
growth going on here.
Right.
Well,
I've never done anything like this, so I have absolutely no idea how it's going to come out. It's just something I thought about when I was out walking one day. And I thought, well, if I could get those vines to come out and cover everything up and grow me a crop of melons in here, or the gourds, then hey, I'll probably sell them on eBay. I don't know. But anyway, that's my project, and that's my senior moment for today. We'll keep you updated on it and see how it goes.